Hi, okay, so in the last video we created our first production sequence, which was some basic assembly for an Amazon dot. Right now I'm going to create that part number for the Amazon dot and then link it so that when that part number is selected, that correct production sequence comes up. So I can type in the part number and add a part number here. So say it's called AD Amazon dot 100. For the moment I'm going to leave the other fields blank. They're not necessary, but we can go into those later. So now in my parts database I've got one part number called AD 100. Operations over here on the right hand side, we do also need to have operations. You need at least one operation. In Tascus you can have multiple operations, so some customers have assembly, inspection, test, or maybe several different or machining, assembly, paint, or you can just have one operation called production and put everything into there. It really depends how you want to break up your production. The thing to be aware of is that you can only be running one operation sequence at a time. So if you need to have some of your production for a specific part run in parallel, then you need to break those up into different operations. But for now I'm just going to create one operation and call it assembly. So I'm then just going to exit here and then come back in because it will refresh the parts list when the station editor loads up. I can go to part number AD 100, the operation name assembly, and I can pick the Amazon dot base sequence. If I add that to the list, I've now got a sequence linked to a part number and an operation. So I created a part number of AD 100, I created an operation name of assembly, and now in this screen I linked the Amazon dot base assembly sequence to the AD 100 assembly operation. Okay, so that's how you link part numbers to sequences. Next video will show how to run a sequence.